Oh, okay. Sorry, wait, mic check. Okay, we're good. Hello. Welcome back. Just checking if everything's good. I don't have much on this page. Okay. Well, I don't know how to. Let me. I'm gonna check. Like, I got this title. I want to see if the title actually works for my. Let's see. I'm gonna check my stream title, see if it actually works. Oh, it doesn't. That's disappointing. I had a big space. Alright, I'm changing the title. I'm so sad right now. Oh, I have an idea. For sure doing. Okay. Okay, that's fixed. Alright. Let me see, everything's set up. Okay, we're gonna go back. Okay, yeah, we're all good. Alright. Well, it seems we're going back to... I don't remember what happened last time. What happened last time? I kinda do, actually. The evil villain that is definitely the evil villain, what's her name? I can't remember her name. That's fine, I will remember it in a bit. Oh, what was her name? I forgot. How did I forget that? The character that is definitely the villain. This is definitely true. Alright, let me switch to here. I wanna... Oh, jeez. Alright. Thinking of doing a Deltarune stream on, I actually got through, part of the, like, Chapter 3's Deltarune's, like, Chapter 3's Secret Boss. I've gotten to it, and I got it set up so, like, I'm right at it. And I got, like, the item that lets you not take much damage. That basically lets that makes the boss possible. It is possible before that, but I'm not trying it without the item because I'm not a masochist. I'm not doing that. I'm not insane. I'm not pulling that. Okay. All right. Let's go in. Let me move this over, please. It's making a lot of noise when I do this. Alright, let's do this. I think we're in the courtroom now? Gumshoe's already angry? That makes sense.
What is to become of the trial into the Cadopian embassy staff member's murder?
Indeed. Since both the suspect and the prosecutor are now dead. Oh, snappy finger. The case will be dismissed, Edgeworthy. In other words, the trial ends here prematurely, which is that's such an L for you. Looks like you'll have to wait just a bit longer for your big debut. I suppose it can't be helped. Oh, the evidence for this trial will be transferred to you in a little while. So, what do you think about the murder of the Cadopian Embassy staff member? And the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell? What an outrageous circus it all has become. That Faraday brought it all upon himself for his naivete. An outrageous circus, right, sir? I've grown weary of this topic, Edgeworth. I will have you decide to a different case. Papa, you'll come and watch my courtroom debut next, won't you? I'll consider it. Sir, if I may, please allow me to continue with my investigation. Whatever for? I know that there is already a suspect in the murder of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell. However, there is not enough evidence to prove that it is he who committed the crime. I'd like to continue investigating in order to find the perfect proof of his guilt. The perfect proof? Don't make me laugh. A worthless person like you has no right to claim such a thing as perfection. Wow. You're just gonna... okay. Yeah, I forgot he was, like, kinda evil. It sure reminded me. Papa? Who do you think is the real culprit behind these murders? Hals and I are competing to see who can find the real killer first. Plus, being able to investigate a real crime scene is a really rare opportunity. It would give us some real-life experience, wouldn't it? Do you agree? But I want to... oh! My god. That scared me. You coming with this? Yeah, I've seen the mimics.
They released the new one.
Yeah, actually, it actually doesn't look bad. Did you see much
It reminds me a lot of Security Breach.
Is it like... I feel like it was like more trying to be more scary than Security Breach.
It kinda is, but it's still not enough for me.
There was like I was watching a bit of it. I saw a couple sections. There's like there's one section that was really spooky. You see the basement one?
The
Basement section? Yeah.
I don't remember basement. I remember that workshop was pretty scary for me.
There's like a basement like tunnel section in the dark.
I'm trying to remember.
I saw it for a bit. I was like, oh, that's not bad. You set up the screen capture properly. Go. Also, did you see what Von Karma just said?
No.
It's probably the most evil thing he said so far. Okay, there we go. I got it set up. Yeah, let me go back a little bit. We just called Miles a worthless person like you has no right to claim a thing such as perfection.
Very interesting. It's fun that he thinks that.
He's a very good caretaker. That really, this is definitely very good.
Yeah, a great teacher.
It's very. I was trying to make a title on the stream, and it didn't. Turns out I was trying to make it like a spaced out title, because like, oh, this would be kind of funny. But then like, turns out Twitch doesn't let you have extra spaces.
I never read your chat rules. I just got notified.
Oh, you never read them? I mean, they're pretty basic. I don't think you would need to read them, really. Except, like, the limits, I guess. But those are, like... they tell you anyway.
The limits almost sounds like the mimic.
Do you know when I saw that? I was like, and I saw the clown,
Which clown?
the one from the
The Jackie?
yeah, and it had the same exact voice as the song.
Yeah. Well, I almost exploded when they mentioned David, and the YouTuber that I was watching asked, "Who's David?" And I immediately thought my name is David.
David's ball is actually an item you can get in the game. Where's my ball? It's so good. They should have had the song in game though.
Mm.
You don't like this idea?
No, I think that's a great idea. I think they missed out on something huge. Imagine if you suddenly play a tape recorder and it says, "My name is Edwin."
Oh my god. I was surprised that Markiplier was playing it. I just saw him like playing it yesterday or something. Oh! What the? That's where I see things. I swear I just saw Edwin.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah. You know, I expected Edwin to sound really old just from that picture. Because of that picture.
Yeah, he looks old.
He's like super young. Like 30 or something. Like, he sound 30? If you want to investigate,
I really like the Music Man looking guy.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I saw that. That was straight up like Poppy Playtime stuff though. I felt.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, credit. There was only the chases aren't like the main gameplay, so that's very good.
Yeah.
I think they just have sometimes.
Also, I saw a guy playing this game, and he was in a section with the nurse. I don't know if you've seen that.
The nurse. Which game?
The Secret of the Mimic.
Okay.
There was a section with the nurse, and there were parts of animatronics hanging from the ceiling. And while running away from the mimic, he ran into an arm hanging from the ceiling, and his game immediately crashed.
What a way to crash. Why did that crash it?
Well, it turns out this specific arm is glitched.
It crashes you if you go into it.
If you touch it, the game dies.
How does that work? Is it... Oh, you wanna know what I think it might be? What if it like duplicated the item into itself, and when you bump into it, it like has too much items and it crashes the game? I don't know if it had physics though.
No idea. I have no idea, but that's how this one arm works. It's a mine.
That's a weird glitch. I've never seen that before as a glitch. You want to investigate this case so much, then do as you wish. Then you're allowing us to continue? Headquarter top priorities to win in a solid... And wait, what? In a solid investigation is one of the keys to winning.
No one hears a word.
I just noticed that police officer on the right is like chilling on the couch. Hanging out. Like... Wait, I just noticed they're all hanging out. Oh. Ring ring.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't know what that was. We have to make sure you become recognized as a first-rate prosecutor, don't we? It wouldn't be very interesting otherwise. I'm returning home now. Edgeworth, Francisca, see to it I'm not disturbed. Save your results for your competition. Yes, sir. Of course, Papa. Francisca, thank you. What are you thanking me for? Your logic earlier was built on that trophy. Detectives, I hope we get to go in the courtroom. I could have sworn we were. That means that the competition is still on. Yes, just as you wished. I couldn't let you get off so easily. Zazen, messed that up so bad. Let's see how you, how well you bear on investigation from your Edgeworth. I don't have enough information yet. Why is Edgeworth? Edgeworth? A Gumshoe, I mean. Why does Gumshoe get like very angry? Oh yeah, because he got arrested. Yeah. So my first order of business will be question anyone involved with this case. You.
Literally.
Yes, you. Oh, it's you, Edgeworth. And who are you? Wait, you were at the crime scene just now, weren't you? Can you stop saying you?
Miss you, please stop saying you.
You should be disbarred for not knowing who I am. I am Franziska von Karma. I'm about to become the successor to the family name. About
I'm
to.
just gonna laugh so hard.
I guess that means that for now, you're still just another kid. In which case, it's only natural that I didn't know who you are. What? Why are you whipping me? Anyway, it looks like they're planning
Just
to
a
hold
habit.
weapons for longer. That's just a little habit. There's one thing I can't say, and that's waiting. I am terribly sorry, but I have a few more questions to ask of you. The aging eyebrows scrunched with lines in your forehead, and that to ask you. What exactly is so funny? Sorry, I'm just bad at dealing with super serious atmosphere. Apparently, they failed to teach you proper respect at the crime scene and lost. What? At the crime scene? At the crime scene? She's not a detective, is she? What? Oh yeah, I forgot attorneys like are other detectives in this game. I forgot about that one. I feel much better now. So what is it you want to talk about? Why do you need detectives when the detective work is done by the attorneys in the Ace Attorney series?
That's a good question.
It's like half of the job is done by like Edgeworth in the crime scene. Like detectives do like nothing, and like the only thing they do is like help get like the autopsy report or something. Like I'd like to inquire as to where you were at the time of the murder. Oh, we get a map. A map of the courtroom. We were in defendant lobby number 1. The whole time up until we heard the gunshot. And by we, I mean Mr. Bad. If you don't believe me, feel free to ask him yourself. You were with Detective Bad? Why? We had a little something to discuss, that's all. Oh, okay. So I take it you are acquaintances with Dr. Bad? Detective Bad? When I do that before. I swear I called him Dr. Bad before, too. Yeah, he was a detective in charge of the KG-8 incident. You can tell me more about this case? Detective Bad is also related to that incident. That's right, he was the one who was supposed to protect my sister, Cece. But you know how that turned out, don't you, Edgeworth? Mouse Edgeworth, I have no idea what you two are talking about. Then why are you here? I've heard of the KGA incident from my papa. But how does this sad case relate to you, Miss You? The victim of that case, CCU, was my little sister. You're making that super serious face again. I'm fine, really. I just make it a point to rub some more salt in his wounded pride every time I see him. She talks
Stop
about
making
what?
fun of Edgeworth.
Why? She's just laughing about Bad real quick. The way she talks about doing that as she laughs his way is kind of creepy. Okay, I just said this multiple times. She sounds kind of creepy. It's really suspicious. Oh, speaking of Mr. Bennett, he and Faraday, I'd say they meet up at just about every single time the Yatarasu made her move. It was practically a given that the two would meet up at every one of the crime scenes.
I see. He did mention that he was in charge of the Yatagarasu investigation earlier. Maybe I should ask her what she knows about the Yatagarasu in more detail. No. You claim at the time of murder you were with Detective Bad. Was he being good or bad? You need to answer. But don't you lawyers usually discuss bias? I don't know what happened to that voice. Is the trial with your clients during the recess? We do, and that's what I was planning to do. Mr. Faraday was being rather threatening, and he dragged Mr. Rell away. After that, Mr. Bed came into lobby number 1, so we just stayed there and talked. And what did you talk about? Nothing interesting. Just insulted him some more. Go on. Talked about how the trial was going, and then I insulted him some more. Bloody? When she's the what? Edward turns British? When she's not laughing, her mouth seemingly spews nothing but insults. Edward can't It really fell out of nowhere. Anyway, Mr. Bad and I were in defendant lobby number 1 when the murders occurred. So I really can't tell you anything about the hallway or lobby number 2. I see. Oh yeah, by the way, have you been Deltaruning?
Not really, I'm not gonna lie.
You've been busy too much?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to take care of that next week.
Did you say you're on chapter 2 now?
Yeah, and I'm still in chapter 2.
Are you planning to go for Weird Route after, or are you never gonna do Weird Route?
What?
Are you planning to do Weird Route for like chapter 2?
Nope.
Nope.
No. Nah.
I need to still. Like I got mine. Well, I got it on. Didn't I? I streamed it, yeah.
Yeah, I am not.
It's too much for you. It's way worse than
Yes.
Undertale.
Yeah.
It's entirely worse than Undertale. I'd like to ask you a few questions about your client, Mr. Mackerville. Now your client first claimed to be the Yatagarasu, is that correct? Yeah. Once I heard that it was the Yatagarasu that made off with the evidence from KG8, I began to ask Mr. Rell all sorts of questions, but to no avail. Turns out Mr. Rell was not the Yatagarasu, he had just made that up. Wait, so the Mimic game, did you watch the whole thing? You there? No?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Not yet.
Oh, you haven't finished the whole thing.
Nope.
I don't know what the secret is.
What the secret is.
I ever find out the secret and I finished it, so I don't know.
Finished the game and still trying to discover what the secret is.
I don't know why they called it the secret, because there's like, I feel like there's no secret.
Mimic, tell me what your secret is now.
Must tell me the secret, Edwin. What happened, Edwin?
My name is Ed.
I love that Edwin sprite. Where did they get that Edwin sprite from? Like the image?
No idea.
Is that official?
I don't know.
The official Edwin shadow. He looks like he's like 80. Why is he so old in that? But then like he's like so young, he's like way younger in the game. That makes no sense.
I'm not sure what they did there.
Yeah, I don't know. It turns out Mr. Rat was not the Yatagarasu. He had just made that clear. He made it up. Sorrel's crime was caught on tape by the security cameras, but there is no footage of him sneaking into the Canopian embassy itself. Hold on for just a second. Then you mean that you knew said that he was not the real Yatagarasu? And that he was just another cold-blooded killer, and you were ready to defend him? That's kind of weird, yeah. Yes, that's right. I see. So a defense lawyer is actually just someone whose job is to cover for criminals. That's why defense lawyers are so detestable, but they are no match for us bad karmas. I can't believe it, you're serious.
What's that?
I don't know. No, I don't use to
That's
say
some
that.
epic voice.
Of course, something really worth being serious about. And Edric, do you remember what I said earlier? I have my own agenda. I'm still up for leads regarding the KG8 incident, alright?
Oh no, the stream is gonna be marked as political.
Oh, they still like that. I don't know if they changed that yet. I don't think they did. I haven't been marked as political yet, so that's so probably not. And I speak a lot. I think I've brought them up on a fair amount of times, so. And for that, you have not a single problem about defending a known killer. Also, I have it in my tags, so there's that. Don't put words in my mouth, I said no such thing. Only way I had to get close to Mr. L was to be his lawyer. I had no intention of covering for him ever, so don't you dare suggest I was going to. I'm sorry, forgive my rashness. Why is my chair so creaky when I turn? Miss you. I was wondering if you could tell me about the Yatagarasu. Who was this? The Yatagarasu, huh? I don't really know much about that character myself. But I do get a lot of consultation requests from companies to defend them. Requests from companies? Yatagarasu is some petty thief out for money, you know. Alright then, perhaps this is Yatagarasu is in the business of stealing people's lives. You're not very funny or witty, are you, little Miss Von Karma? Oh. Grr. Francisca, be careful about who you whip. Edward knows immediately. Carefully. Oh. Oh. Oh no. There, I choose carefully, just like you wanted. Huh? That just now was hilarious, little Missy. Of course it was. What is wrong with these two women? Why does my pain give them the light?
Leon would say, woman.
That's a Leon liner there. And so, in the end, what is Yatagarasu? And I have to say, I had never even heard of this thief when I was in Germany. I think calling Francisca woman is debatable. Because she's like 4.
Oh. Yeah, that's what she...
What'd you think of it? What'd you think of it?
Next question.
Okay. The other girls that deals in information, namely in digging out dirt about backroom dealings and the like of companies. The other grass who's a vigilante who steals such info and then makes it public for all to see. Vigilante or not, this person sounds just like another criminal to me. I suppose you could put it that way too. But either way, I get a lot more clients now thanks to that thief. It sounds like Miss Yu is profiting nicely. I suppose I've gotten all I can out of Miss Yu. I should move on and speak with Detective Gumshoe now. Gumshoe! Oh, there. Gumshoe's calmed down. Look how small! She's so small. Okay. Okay, yeah, she's so small. Detective Gumshoe. Hey, it's you, pal. You're here. Oh. As am I. I don't think you need to be needed to whip him to let him know that. I didn't do it, pal. I swear on my honor as a detective, I really didn't. Your words are useless. I place my trust in the evidence, detective. Once my investigation is over with, and should we find out that you are the killer, there will be no mercy to be had before you. I have a heart, pal. But you're not worried, right? After all, you have nothing to worry about if you really aren't innocent, that is. That's right. Hey, pal, go and do your perfect investigation. Get the real killer for me, will you? I would have done so, even had you not requested me to, detective. I don't take orders. No, actually, I do, but I'm not for you. So you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting. I was gonna make a joke, but I was like, oh no, wait, this is old. This is younger Edgeworth. I can't do that because a lot of events haven't happened yet, so it wouldn't make sense. How can you not see how old Edgeworth is? The one thing you cannot check is Edgeworth.
Because they know how they messed up with his age and they don't want you to find out about it.
They messed it up. He should be like 4 right now, and they messed up bad.
They forgot how to do math.
Yeah. Or like, my bad. So you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting last week, did you? And what exactly did you make him? How did you make him so angry? I just asked Detective Bad the same thing myself, pal. I asked. I asked if he was the mimic, pal. It turns out he was mad at me because of this.
His name was Edwin.
And he said his name was Edwin after. This happened for sure.
Make the mimic. It was very difficult to put the pieces together for him.
I reported it. By the time I got down to the criminal affairs, I was really, really late. And that's when he gave me that huge speech. The mimic song.
Yeah, he started, my name is the freaking mimic.
Oh no. I remember doing the same exact thing in time elementary school. On the first day of school every year, I'd always wind up going to my old classroom. How pathetic for the detective to be comparable to a mere school child. You claim to be standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during the recess. However, when did you receive the order to do so, and from whom? Earlier at around 3:20, and from Detective Bad Pal. Today's trial just took a really crazy turn. Also, did you see Springtrap's in Dead by Daylight now? Like fully released. Springtrap fully released for Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I've seen him. I
was playing a little bit earlier.
I've seen him killing people. The William after.
It's actually pretty fun. They, one of his skin is Clown Trap. I don't know why.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know. That's the worst skin. I don't know why that's... it must be from like the mobile game or something, I don't know. But that's... Today's trial took a really crazy turn. So I was told to make sure nothing happened to Mr. Faraday. Springtrap plays Dead by Daylight. And yet something didn't happen to him, correct? It looks like like it was a total waste of manpower to assign you to your duty. Ow! Your words hurt me so. Then you... Okay. So it was Detective Bad who ordered him to stand guard, huh? I'm going to go talk to you about this now then, Detective Gumshoe. Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Nope, not a thing. Whoa, what you hiding? In that case, allow us to take a look at what you are carrying on your personage. Wait, you can't do that. Let's rob Gumshoe real quick, apparently. I don't think attorneys can do that. Or prosecutors, I mean. Oh yeah, they're detectives now, apparently. There's nothing of any particular value here. Well, my handcuffs and badge were confiscated by Detective Bad, so you know. And what is that open envelope I see sticking out of your coat pocket? Heads off, pal. Just showed us already. Youch! Annual bonus check within $5 in total. Except there's no check inside. You're $5. You've had your look, now give it back, pal. It's my first bonus as a brand new detective. I just got it in cash today. What is this? The attorney? Like, literally, it's because all of the prosecutors and attorneys are stealing half of their jobs. Like, doing half the work. So they pay detectives less or something. This actually could be a credible evidence for that making sense. I just got it in cash today. I literally had no cash on me up until I did, you know. So that envelope is really special to me. Now give it back. You don't need rubbish like this. Is this... Why is everybody British? Don't worry. Well, throw it away for you later. Why is all the Ace Attorney characters becoming British? What's happening? Oh, good you. I am sorry, but I need to take him in for questioning now. I think I've asked him just about everything I needed to. No, wait. Since he became a suspect, there's one piece of evidence I should reconfirm. Officer asks you to wait 1 second. I still have one thing I'd like to reconfirm for Detective Gumshoe. Understood. Please make it brief, sir. Bye. I'm gonna teleport away like Sans Undertale. Oh, I want to hear from the horse's mouth. And yes, I am calling you a horse, Gumshoe. I must confirm whether or not this testimony about when the crime occurred is the truth. Wait, I was supposed to talk to him, I'm done. Wait, what? Oh, bye. I'm in the courtroom. I'm the judge now. Wait, what?
In the courtroom, just hanging out.
This must be the judge's desk. You can tell by his gavel sitting on top. I had a dream once that I was being squashed from above by this gavel. You're such a weakling, Miles Edgeworth. You have no idea how frightening it was.
Didn't Phoenix have the exact same dream
Yeah.
in the second Ace Attorney game?
They're just doing a reference. This is judge before a court before a court. Judge is excited. Wait, what's this? The judge's chair. It must be wonderful to be able to sit the whole time. Yeah, all the attorneys and such have to stand up the entire time. Yes, I suppose to us prosecutors and defense who have to stand. I think it'd only be fair if the judge had to stand the whole time too. His Honor, as an old man, he should be afforded some comforts.
By the way, this is still the first investigations, or is it the second one?
The first, like in game, like the pacing. Are you talking about?
No, like that was the game was a pack of 2 games. Is
Oh
it
yeah,
still
that's the first game.
or the second one already?
This is
Okay.
still the first game.
So
It's
it's
so
a long
long.
game.
Ace Attorney games are
it's
so
actually
long.
Really long.
I'm probably gonna like go for this and then like stop after and then do the next second one some other time. Because this is so long. He can enjoy his chair, but a little share in our pain draw my lashes. I'm here for the judge if Francisco would ever become a real prosecutor. Well, that's foreshadowing. Wait, why is there like a chair here? That's new. Alright, who can I... Hey. Hey, you. I can't go for that door. Stop the water, sir! It seems that the man who was here earlier broke it by drinking from it too much. Which it was vodka. Who did not seize the foolish actions of a foolish fool. Well then, why don't you lend the officer a hand? As if I should have anything to do with this. Besides, such water drinking fool's mouth is the Let's give that officer a description of the water guzzler later. What? What does that mean? She seems to have quite the grudge. Just has to be like someone wanted a drink. Someone was thirsty. Guess you're not getting anything. Hello. What's the matter, officer? I must stand here forever, sir, and I really need to go to the bathroom. Why don't you just make a quick trip? The nearest one isn't that far, is it? No, it's a short way down the hall beyond these doors, but I don't want to be blamed for anything that might happen while I'm gone. Can't you ask one of them to cover for you? So I'm gonna hold it. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe could be a positive influence on the force after all.
Unfortunately, all of his coworkers are busy with tomfoolery.
A bonus of $5. Even for a new rookie detective, that's a bit low. Yeah, even though I just got promoted, I guess I caught the attention of the higher-ups. That's about I have not received one at all. What?
Being a detective in this world sucks.
It's actually horrible. You get no pay.
Why would you get on that job even?
Why is there people as detectives?
Like such a waste.
It's so bad. Even because the prosecutors can just like, if they don't like you, they can just cut your salary as well if they want to.
Yeah, that too.
Like the detectives have it rough. No wonder detectives are bad at their job. No wonder. You just don't get it, pal. You don't get how great it feels to get your first bonus. I suppose not. I have yet to receive. Oh.
If the best bonus you can get is $5, I also wouldn't want to work.
Yeah. It's like, why would you work? Even. Like, you had to learn that much to get to detective too. My own business as a prosecutor. Well, I received mine from my papa last December. Like I do. That's a Delta reference.
No. No! That's another
What is this? That's not a bonus, that's a holding.
Holding.
It's like Deltarune.
Holding.
Whatever you want to call it, Miles. When somebody comes, Chris Deltarune, Sans Delta, anybody from Deltarune pops up, says, "Welcome to Deltarune." What is this bag?
The new version of Down to the Bone. Welcome to the Deltarune.
Oh no! Oh no!
Instead
This
of
might be not
welcome
good.
to the underground.
Oh no! How wish to. I only know the first part.
I need to find this song very low quality and make it into a bind.
Really good. I'd like to ask you a little about this Deltarune. Be so good. Let's say to Pete, pal, because I'm not the killer, okay? Because I'm not the knight, pal. Gumshoe, are you the knight? New Ace Attorney case. Who's the knight? This is pretty good. You must understand, I wasn't going to ask you about that. All I wanted to do was to become a detective, pal, so I never want to be the knight. That's what I'm replacing this with, apparently. It seems that he doesn't want to talk about anything unrelated to his predicament. Blood.
So he doesn't want to admit that he's the knight.
This is true. This is true. You won't admit he must be the knight then. Okay, nothing, not useful. How about this? Okay, nothing? Okay, Gumshoe suddenly doesn't want to talk about any of my evidence. And Gumshoe's I'm the one supposed to be proving Gumshoe. Like, innocent, like, what is this?
Why is it so loud?
Did you find a low quality version?
That's so loud! Yeah. Also, this is not a low quality version of the full song. This just keeps repeating the first 2 lines.
You sent me.
Yeah, in a minute.
Can I play it on stream? Is it that bad?
This is so good. So good.
That's very good.
But it's not as loud on YouTube as the version that I downloaded. Wait a second, let me send you the version I downloaded.
Why is your download version worse?
If I can download it, this might be a bit of a wiki file. But let me see. Can I? I can.
Oh, what did you send me? That's so bad. Why is that so bad? I don't even know if I can show that on the YouTube. It's on Discord. Yeah, I'll see if I can put it on stream. Wait, let me download it first. Yeah, that'll work. I have to download the whole thing. Yeah, nah, forget that. I'll just play the audio.
Oh no! Oh.
The audio. There's desktop audio. We add that in real quick. Where is this? I forgot where desktop audio is. Audio output. Oh, they changed desktop audio. It's not desktop audio anymore. Or what the? Why did they change it? Okay. Well, I guess they changed that. Random name. Default. Wait, what? Okay, I just duplicated my mic. My bad. Audio output, audio input. Application, yeah, application audio. Give me that. Thank you. I apologize for taking this long. I'm taking forever to do this. I don't know what's wrong. There we go. Oh wait, it might duplicate your sound. It might screw Discord. Ah, whatever, it's fine. It's just loud Undertale. It's loud Undertale music.
It's very important. Wait, no, I downloaded it. No, we're fine. We're fine. I can't do it on stream. Actually, never mind. We're fine. Media source. I might need to instantly turn down the music because the volume for this. Because how bad? Warning. Be prepared for this. Okay, I stopped it immediately. Was that really loud? I can't hear the audio on my end because it actually...
That was, in fact, loud.
Yeah, let me turn that down a little bit. I had to put it at -30. We'll have the sound in the corner playing the hold. It's gonna be very quiet. It's gonna be silently playing in the distance.
Wait, where did it go? Wait, it disappeared.
Yeah, because the video ended.
Oh, it's back. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think I broke it.
How did you do that?
I broke it. Wait, why did it stop? Wait, it stopped. It like froze. I think I broke it. Wait, no, it's still playing. Wait, no, it's still playing. Wait, look how slow it is.
Yeah, I can see.
It's coming closer. One second, I need to add something below this. I need to add something else below this. Oh, where is it? No. No, I lost it. I may have lost the thing I needed. I wanted to do. Oh, never mind. We're fine. I can't do it. Get out of here. I'm done with that. I'm not doing that. Alright, I'll just keep that in the corner. Wait, why does it suddenly pop? The audio keeps on popping up randomly. Is it playing on stream? Away from that reference. Hello, hello. Knife King, welcome to the chat. It's just, for safety services, I'm going to remove.
For safety services? Surfaces? What? Now I forgot
No
what I
idea
was
she
saying.
meant.
Yeah, I don't know. I reasons. Safety reasons. I forgot. You told me earlier that you are no good. What? You have no ears. Is that correct? No mistake about it, Bill. How does one have no ears? But you're claiming that no one passed through the hallway either. Is that also correct? Yep, not every single ant passed through that all while I was on duty. You do realize that you lie. You see that the lie you're telling is only making life more difficult for you. Huh? Oh. But it's true. I didn't see anyone go through the hallway and I didn't hear anyone else bell. I didn't hear anything. It's fine. I bet the killer found a way to kill those two guys that's beyond what I can even imagine. They teleported in here. I must be Sans Undertale. Zoe intends to continue telling me this ridiculous lie. Sans Undertale would never do this. But why would he do so, given the situation he's in? Oh my god, you added it to your voice mod. I thought it was still playing. I thought it came back.
Sans was mentioned, I had to intervene.
That's Sans' new theme. I believe a thorough investigation of the hallway in front of the defendant's lobbies is in order. Whoa. Okay. Are you...
What the hell?
Why? Oh. What? Oh, this asshole kid. Why is she just like... just kicks Edriff and leaves? How could you not have noticed that coming? Wasn't that the child that I changed money for earlier? Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. Kids can sometimes be so cruel. Looks like she dropped something. Swiss roll. Why is this gonna be important? Maybe this is gonna be like the final evidence, the Swiss roll.
I bet.
That'd be really good if
It's
this
the dumbest final evidence, but it is.
That'd be so good. Maybe V should arrest as a girl. She might turn out to be a valuable lead. Can you arrest children?
In real world, not really. In this world.
Yeah, I was like about to say, you can't really like arrest children. I believe some sort of punishment may need to be dealt with the next time we meet. What does that mean, Edgeworth? Are you about to like dropkick Kay when you see her next time? Like, what does that mean?
Nah, maybe child labor.
You must work for me now. I believe I've asked all that I need to of this man now for Detective Bat and the judge. We have to confirm who is correct. Is the judge, or is that scruff face, right? I suppose V should inspect the hallway in front of lobby number 2 next instead. I suppose so. Shall we head on over, Francisca? Let me through. Wrong way. This way. Oh, hey, it's the judge.
That's the judge.
Judge
And
is so small.
Mr. Bad.
I thought the judge was like super tall.
Dr. Bad.
It's Dr. Bad. Actually looks like a doctor with that notepad. So, what symptoms do we have today, Judge? No, I didn't see anything. You definitely said that. That you
He's
said.
always waiting for a reason to pull his gun out.
That's a horrible thing to hear. He said something about a police for a detective. It's really bad.
That's true.
It's really true, Maggie. It's really true, but it's really
that's
bad.
actually bad, like the Dr. Bad himself.
This makes sense. The name finally makes sense. I see. Well, thanks for your cooperation. Oh, it's nothing. Just doing my duty as defender of the law. That'll be all for now. I'll ask you if I have any other questions. What was that? What do you like a Christmas party going on in the background randomly?
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
Is it your phone or something?
Yeah.
Anytime, detective. What, Judge? Now, if you excuse me, I have a few loose ends I'd have to tie up.
Speaking of pulling his gun out.
Oh, you're that new prosecutor Mr. Von Cover recommended, right? My name is Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
My name is Edgeworth.
I am the Mimic. It was difficult to prosecute all these cases. And I am Manfred von Karma. Wait, what? oh, Manfred von Karma's daughter. I was like, what? I am Manfred von Karma. Franziska von Karma. I'm set to become a successor to my genius father any day now, Your Honor. I see, Mr. New Prosecutor Sorry, I just remembered my bit my tongue. Oh, no, my name Lucas Parker. Why is she working right now?
Clavier, what are you doing here?
Still in jail. Can hear him do. He's in the defendant lobby number 2. He's dealing with a court case right now. Are you all right, Your Honor? It's this message to intimidate the prosecutor. Please feel free to refer to me as just Miss Von Karma, Your Honor. As for him, just Edgeworth is fine. Oh my gosh, she keeps on barking. Apparently somebody doesn't feel that I'm worthy of a proper title. Ooh, I said my name. Ooh.
Get it? Edgeworth, not worthy.
That's so good. I can't wait for that moment where Edgeworth says, I am an ace attorney investigating. Or something like that. It needs to be something like that.
It's time to start the Ace Attorney investigation.
Yeah, come on. Very well. I shall call you Miss Von Karma and Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I'm sleeping right now. My eyes are closed. Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth is fine, sir. Now how about some... wait, what? Did you just say? Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth is fine, sir. You did not have to add the sir then. Hey, yes, what about Edgeworth? I'm sick of you. It's just like the idea of Judge being like, I was done with this.
This sounded more like Judge is baked.
I was smoking it with bad over here and you just came.
I just smoked a fat one, Edgeworth.
Just smoked a fat one, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, I need to sell your television, son.
Edgeworth. I'm dying. I would like to ask you a few questions about what's actually smoked. Alright. Alright. After all, it's my duty to clarify that my testimony as a defender of the law. I'm sorry. It's just like the idea of judges just baked the whole time.
Yeah.
New judge personality being baked. What? I greatly appreciate your cooperation, Your Honor. Now the first thing I would need to do is figure out that detective's exact movements. Investigation. Your Honor, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Where were you at the time of the murder? Do you suspect something of me? No, nothing of the sort, Your Honor. You're... Very well. Hey, you may continue with your testimony. I'm thinking about reading. You're baked. It's your testimony I'm after. Oh! I had no idea you were chasing after me in my testimony. I'm beginning to sense that I might just want to avoid being in a trial run by this judge, especially when this judge is smoking so much weed. Let's see. Now do I put this? I smoked a big pack, a big blunt, but when you get to be my age, you need to smoke more.
You need to pay more frequent visits to your dealers.
This happens. Indeed. If you take a look through the window at the end of this hallway, you'll see that the window is very foggy, and that indicates that somebody has been smoking, which has been me. That is the window to the men's restroom, which it is. Well, actually, anything. I actually got my throat now. Oh, jeez. The coffee's so bad.
But your coughing perfectly fit the character.
The window to the men's restrooms, which you can indicate that I was in there because of the smoke-filled windows.
You can smell my presence.
Yeah. No, don't mind the open window that wasn't open when I was in there. In other words, you can clearly see into this hallway from the men's restroom. When I was going into the restroom, that detective, Gumshoe, is it? He asked for a blunt. And he was also standing in front of the vending machines buying some from it instead, because I didn't say no. What's this new story? What is this?
No, do you know what happens if you type 420 into that vending machine?
It is the secret supply of weed.
Yeah. I know about that.
However, and this I couldn't believe, when I was about to exit the restroom, no one was there.
Only smoke.
Only smoke. The dust. You could say he was left in the dust. I was left in the dust. Oh no. Your Honor, if you could please calm down and explain it to me rationally. Oh, I'm really sorry. Please let me regain my composure by smoking this giant blunt. I was really suspicious.
Just take a quick smoke.
You know, it would be really funny. I actually see the judge as being the only character that would smoke first. That would, like... I could see the judge doing it. That's what my finely owned judge's intuition said. Oh no, well, until the murders occurred, I just sort of brushed it off. I was too busy. Ho ho ho! Apparently this judge doesn't send the cops up staying home. I don't think this judge is where he should be anymore. That's probably all I'm going to find out. Base judge.
That's my judge!
That's my judge smoking that blunt.
He can judge me anytime.
Go into the courtroom. It's just a judge smoking a big blunt. Got 420 up on the... Instead of like the justice symbol, it's like 420. Like it's a weed leaf.
The new justice symbol.
Mr. Edric, may I return to my other duties? Wink wink now. Yes, I'm sorry to build you up. Thank you for your cooperation, Your Honor. Oh, anytime, Mr. Edric, anytime. Time to smoke a big one. Why did that make sense?
That's great, Laura.
The worst thing is now I gotta make that like that's this whole thing now for this game.
I think I know what this title is going to be about.
The judge is smoking so much that he forgot that he was in a trial. That makes sense why he's forgetting all the time.
It's not because of the age.
No. The judge in this room seemed rather friendly. Yeah, you could say that. Yes, if not a little wish-washy. However, I hear that they are known to hand down very fair verdicts while consuming many things. Mr. Matt, I've heard you were smoking with no judge. Think of Matt, I have something that I wish to inquire you about. Hey, about doing some actual work, I wish to inquire Detective Gumshoe's movements during the recess. You're getting in the way of the investigation. I have an order from Mr. Vodkama himself, plus I still hold investigative authority. Really? So, I want Detective Gumshoe to come down here. Every day.
It just reminds me from the last stream von Karma going, yeah, why?
This guy's got the energy.
That made me laugh so hard.
It's so
It's
good.
like, I can never imagine someone like von Karma just saying 2 words like that.
Yeah. It's so good. That guy was accused. You know? I just knew something was gonna happen. My detective instincts told me. A lot of them could have did you. You could even protect one lone prosecutor with it. Apprentice guy, I think you need to apologize, or you will be killed in just a second. You almost you need to apologize right now. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm terribly sorry, Detective Bad. Please put that gun away. Yeah, I used to phone on the first floor. I called the precinct. I told them. Send somebody over. The detectives. The one. But shut up. I can't do this voice.
Surprisingly enough, I think the way you speak while voice acting as him fits perfect.
It's making me laugh too hard.
Yeah, but I can totally imagine him talking like that.
It's just very, like, just calmly, like, yeah, I saw him. That. It's
Yeah,
like,
very slowly and totally calm, and then suddenly trying to pull his gun out.
I like that. I'm actually gonna, I might stick with this. I like this. And only upon his arrival did you set Detective Gumshoe to stand guard. Detective Bad? Yeah. I waited for him. Yeah, well, first floor. And he got here. We came out. We went to the defend lobbies together. Yeah. And we ran to you, but not you. She said, "That Faraday was really mad, and that I was gonna shoot her." By the way, and I dragged her all off to lobby number 2 and to have a word or something. Yeah, I don't know. And Faraday had said not to let anyone interrupt them. Yeah. So what choice did I have? All I could do was tell Big Lug there, stand guard outside. So why don't you asking me? And around that, what time did that all take place? It was like 40 minutes ago.
That could have been 30 minutes ago.
And like I gave Gumshoe like something, but he like never left the hallway, not once. Say this voice. I like it too. Oh, and how can you make such a claim? Well, the guard told me. Just if the detective never left the hallway, then where did he disappear off to? It's that simple. He must have gone into lobby number 2, just as I suspected. You and I, we were in lobby number 1, next stories. Yeah.
You and I.
I'm not talking about you though. The only one found an alibi is Gumshoe. Got it? It would seem that I'm still missing some key information. Gunshot. Detective Bad, you also heard the gunshot, did you not? Yeah. I was like, in detective, the lobby number 1. But yeah, I heard her. That's why I was rushing. It was lobby number 2. Together with you. How much time left between you hearing the gunshot and your arrival on the scene? Less than a minute. What were your movements upon hearing the gunshot? I took Gumshoe and went into lobby number 2. That's when we saw some dead bodies in that order. That makes you the discoverer of the crime scene, right? Yeah. Yeah. I hate this one. It's so like he's just so chill about this. I'm about to become a prosecutor very soon. You will treat me with dignity I deserve or else.
For him, it's just another Monday morning.
Sans Undertale, I just dodged that. You wave that thing around anymore. And watch what the next animation's gonna be. Me pulling out my gun. And I'll be arrested for obstruction. No, miss. You would dare. No. Just joking. He knows. That's really something if he can make Francisca behave by by motioning for his gun. We done? Is there anything else I should talk to him about? Time gunshot. I'd like for you to tell me the exact time you had the gunshot. It was like end of recess. When the trial was about to start again. Yeah. He was supposed to make time for himself. So I'm like transfer the evidence he was holding. But I had a sense he wasn't gonna show for the handoff. So I teleported behind him. And just as I thought that, bang, a sound of a gunshot hit my eardrums. My teleport didn't work. So you heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to restart, huh? Yeah. Are we done? I'm sick of you. Oh, come on, all you're doing is standing in front of this door doing nothing. Oh, wrong item. I get a sense that he is somewhat investigating this crime scene. Or rather, that he's keeping us under surveillance. But to what end? Take that bad. May I ask you to cooperate with us for just a bit longer? No. You guys are the ones who said you wanted to investigate first place. Fine, then be absolute. We'll just do as we please. Come on, Miles. You may no longer be willing to help us, however. May I ask for the forensic scientist cooperation? Yeah. Bye. That was a great conversation. Do you find anything, officer? I think there's a $5 bill back here. Come on, just a little more. Is there no one working? Is this crime scene? Is it a total waste of living tissue? Whoa. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a single person we can deem useful here. Hello? Have you seen any fingerprints, officer? Nope, just the fingerprints of those involved with that case, sir. I begin a lot of residue from something mysterious in the air. I guess we know all of the players in this case, then, huh? It don't appear that way, but I have the naggy feeling that we're missing something. Why is that guy sniffing my back? He's sniffing my neck. I hate this. And I suspect that we're missing is inside it. Loud down. I can't talk. The fumes are entering my system. Can I get out of this window? Oh, that works. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious nook and cranny. It seems the mimic must have escaped from this window. So that window on the other side belongs to the men's restroom. I can't see it. At your height, I'm not surprised, you tiny. I guess short people have feelings too.
Oh my
god. What is this? What is this? Okay. It's rousing. It's that thing from Deltarune. It's a pink-colored piece of trash. That's not what I thought. That's not what I thought that said. That's not what I thought that said. I thought that said like a ribbon or something. I did not see the piece of trash part. I take that back.
That's the thing from Undertale. Pink piece of trash.
I didn't mean. I didn't. That's my bet. No. And I like girls. It's just. I did not read the second part of that.
Oh wow.
I just saw pink and I looked at the picture.
Poor Rousey, my boy.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did you play Deltarune, Edward?
Yeah, I've seen this in the hit game called Deltarune.
Yeah. Must be that Rousey fella.
Yeah. Big piece of trash fits the description.
And somebody unironically playing the game. Look at this big piece of trash. Oh my god. That's so bad. Well, all I've seen is a piece of garbage. Oh, stop! What you know is the fact that there's a litter running around inside Zisquel's house. Simply unforgivable. Calling Rousey trash and litter at the same time. It's not like it was I who littered. Rubbish belongs in a rubbish bin. Markiplier. What's the matter? I pricked myself on the cactus. I didn't think the needles on the thing would be so sharp. Atropine dumb. Well, what did you expect? Can you imagine how bad it would be if you were ever hit on the head by one of these things? Anyways, this cactus seems to be unrelated to our case. Do you really think so? What if it is the murderer? Because I believe that this cactus sitting on this windowsill is completely related. Wait, what? I was kidding! Oh, well then, I look forward to an explanation on how exactly it is related. Yeah, about that. The ants are hard at work carrying their food home. It's a marvel that they can pick up such comparatively large objects to their size. Well, if you want to carry them, the mighty bound Karma name. And not to be squished by it. You'd better work extra hard just like these ants. Franziska? I'm gonna give you some.
Franziska, go yourself.
Wait, I just... Oh my... Look at Franziska's arms while she runs. They're significantly smaller, I swear. Is that just me? I swear. They
I'm
are.
not sure about that.
They look a little... I swear. Is it just me? They like shrink. They look like they shrink. I swear it looks like they shrink. Oh no, it's the trash. My favorite place. Is that another Deltarune's reference in there? Spamton must be in there. I can't believe this. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, this. Logic. Rouse was escaping from the window and also got his scarf or something rag stuck on the cactus, which means Deltarune is related to this game. This pink
rubbery substance.
Oh.
To call it.
Okay, if you saw that, would you call it pink rubbery substance? It looks more like a
call it pink piece of trash.
Oh my god. This pink rubbery substance. I saw this on my first playthrough of Deltarune. I believe this is a piece of a popped balloon. I think that's possible. The balloon probably got a little bit too close to our friend, the windowsill cactus. That would be the logical conclusion, yes. It literally looks like a scarf or something. Or a cloth. No human can climb through these barred windows. Detective? Detective Bad, I'd like to ask you about this piece of evidence. Doors, Edgeworth?
Wait.
What
I
a
just realized
narcissist!
something.
Yeah?
I think I know which way it's gonna go. That's a popped balloon and they heard a gunshot.
Oh, that makes way. Yeah. Does the pop balloon sound like a gunshot, though?
For them, yes.
I guess,
That's
yeah.
happened multiple times.
I feel like they would sound completely different.
Yeah, but in this game, it happened multiple times that something that would sound completely different sounded like a gunshot to someone.
Sure. What a narcissist he is, looking at his face than the evidence. You don't trust your eyes all the time, little girl. I can see the evidence. Keep an eye on the two of you with this mirror. What? Then why don't you answer? 'Cause I got nothing to say. Get me? Understood. Why couldn't you have just said that at the beginning? Okay, I'm assuming I can't give you any evidence. Fire. There are no signs that this fire extinguisher was used in the crimes. If you could tell this is, then why are you wasting your time examining it? Franziska, let's not try to rush absolute genius. He's making a most ridiculous looking face. Is that what? Edgeworth turns to Franziska. That may be, but at least he doesn't look like someone who would tell a lie on purpose. I suppose, but to avoid carb evidence is the only thing that carries weight any weight. Of course, at any rate, this poster seems to be of no use to us right now, but later. What are you looking in here? I get to drink a little sippy sip. It doesn't look like there's anything contradictory left in this area. I suppose not. Guess I should check somewhere else. I've been trying to leave this place and I'm stuck in here. I've been, like, literally I can't leave. What do you mean?
Need to look for more food.
And I have my last logic needs one more piece. So though, I checked, wait no, I missed something at the window apparently. What did I miss? I don't think I missed anything. It says I need to inspect it again. Oh. You gotta be joking. You go down and up. Of course. They never done that yet, so I'm surprised. A dirt on this bench, it smells some sort of sweet substance. I think I might know what it might be. Can't believe there is someone going around dirting the courtroom. For shame! Have you been to this courtroom, Francisca? Calm down. Now, take a good look. Doesn't this smudge kind of look like a handprint? I suppose it could be. Which means that perhaps we can lift the prints of the person who sullied this bench. I see, and then we'll know the identity of a mysterious slob. You there, the lab technician. Could you please find out who this handprint belongs to? Sir, yes, sir. I teleport. I've got the results of the fingerprint analysis, sir, because we just went forward in time. And do we know who they belong to? Sir, the fingerprints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Okay, yeah. Oh, interesting. Good work, officer. So that's Gumshoe? Gumshoe was smoking it. And there you have it. Yes, I suppose. Now we know the identity of the person who dirtied this bench. I sense that you and I will be using this information in very different ways. What is that? What are these black speckles? I believe it's a pile of ants eating away. Oh, that detective, he claims that not a single ant slipped by him. And yet, here's a whole hill of them. Why? Knack! What are you hitting me for? As a replacement for that pathetic detective. Why? Perhaps I should have added deduction to the detective's growing tab of pay cuts. Why? Why? Anyway, I wonder what the ants are eating. From the look, in the sweet smell of it, must be weed. The courthouse is kept pristine at all times. It wasn't me that smoked the blunt. It's the courthouse. Must be kept clean. It wasn't me who smoked the blunt. Why are you blaming me? Ants are pouring out of the hole in this bench as well. I wonder if the inside of this bench consists of nothing but ants. Don't you dare continue with this. That's a gross line of thought. I'm sorry. Okay, that's it, right? Yeah. So, is that it for that? Courthouse special. It appears that this vending machine sells snacks and various foods. Yeah, and my mom is back living upstairs. That's very nice. I mean to do this in. Yeah. Is my mic picking up that a lot then?
Yes.
Oh, God. I don't know what she's doing right now. Probably forgot. just what will say think of next. Don't be a jerk and quote like these beef jerks. 1 packet for 9. 9? $9 for that? Okay. Like how much? Okay. Well, I mean, it's actually it might be that's actually a little bit cheap. Defendant's fresh. What do you mean by this? Defendant's fresh milk. They milk the defendants? What do you mean? 1.5 pint for $7. I don't like this courtroom anymore.
No way.
I don't like this courtroom.
What is this freaky trick?
Do not go to this courtroom. They will milk you.
No.
Do not go to this courtroom. It's bad. Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these for 6. They're awfully overpriced. The lineup is simply awful, period. Speaking of stacks, I wonder if that's Swiss rolls that the little girl dropped is from this machine. I was wondering about that myself. At least you did get the milk.
At least.
Orange juice hot dog. $7.
Hot dog.
Orange juice. Imagine buying oranges for $9 though. Also, we left their money in there.
It's fresh milk.
Why is this? What is that exactly? Defendant's fresh milk. What is that supposed to be? It means that the milk is freshly milked by. They did not just say that.
They almost said it themselves.
Didn't they just say it means that the milk is freshly milked by various defendants on trial right now? No, I think it might mean that this was milked right here from the various.
No way!
What is wrong with this game?
It's official. It's official. They milked the defendant.
What? Why? Miles Edgeworth, you can't possibly. Why do they also have a vending machine that deposits milk? Imagine that.
It's milk from the defendant.
Like, how would she? How does that work?
Judge smokes butt blunts. Vending machine.
What is wrong with this courtroom?
That is milk from the defendant.
What is wrong with this courtroom? Miles Edgeworth, you can't possibly be serious. Of course not. You can't end it with that.
Wow.
You can't.
In this courthouse, it's milk or be milk.
Oh. Welcome to the court. You're gonna get milked. Oh, no. That's what happens to the guilty. You do not want to be found guilty in this court. Honestly, that would work. I think people would be I would not do any more crime if that was up to punishment.
I mean, there's definitely gonna be some people who are going to be like, yeah.
No. Oh, the milkers are gonna appear on Twitter after this one. It's not good.
No.
Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end of these. The end of what? Well, I assume it means the end of the trial. I suppose this means that one should eat during a week. What? You can't eat during a trial. Wait, so I suppose the only time you can eat them is now, huh? I wouldn't mind if you wanted to eat one now. They come in packs of 2 after all. Then the middle of investigation. Besides, I don't have $6 on me. If you want to, we can pool our money and buy a pack together. If I have to split with you, then I don't want to. Credit card accepted. Me using my credit card to get the milk.
This credit card accepted is printed on.
That is it. When it's looking bad, blind UFOs with some OJ. Are they promoting violence? Don't worry, my whip will make sure that anybody following this advice won't be for long. Compared to that sting of a whip, the sting of orange juice may not be so bad.
They say to fight the violence, that's why I carry a whip.
Also, those hatas are disgusting. They look really weird. That's like white. When you're in hot water, you might need a hot dog. It looks like this slogan was cited through a public contest, and the winner was Prosecutor Winston Payne. What a pathetic slogan. No problem solved. Now, if it was up to me, it would read, if you leave matters in Karma's hands, everyone in court will be found guilty dogs.
No way, it was Pain.
Overruled. Fast foods and milk, by the way. Did you know I did not read the top? It specifically says milk and it doesn't say orange juice. It doesn't say drinks. It says milk. It doesn't even. Apparently, orange juice classifies as fast food. This is true. Also, beef jerky counts as fast food apparently as well. And Swiss, like, half of these are not fast food, okay? Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks, I see. Why did she get older in that objection? They just reused the same objection? That really sounds weird for her now. Wouldn't you agree that it's a very clever pun? We really think that they put much effort into the prod name. Even a foolish fool could understand the foolish thinking of as a fool who made it up. Well, they call themselves. You're acting so foolishly that I got so foolish, thoroughly mad, and I'm now utterly famished. If you wanted to pack these, all you had to do was ask like a normal person.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go now.
You gotta go? Alright.
Yeah, enough of listening about milking the defendants.
I thought I was gonna go to 2 hours like I usually do. I thought we were gonna go to the courtroom.
Today's stream wasn't huge.
It's so bad.
It's really cool. I recommend.
It's really, it went really good.
Watching. Anyways, I'll see ya when I'll see ya.
Alright, you be able to Thursday?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you also I don't know if you want to do the digital circus thing. You might be able to do that too.
Yeah, I'll see if I can.
I have to watch the trailer still. I haven't even watched it.
I'm not gonna watch the trailer. I'm gonna spoil myself.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, maybe I shouldn't either. Do they really put spoilers in this? I kind of do, yeah.
They definitely did.
They're kind of crazy with it. They made a bunch of fake posts, so I don't know what's gonna be. Like the fake images of the episode. Oh, they actually might be real. They'll find out. Alright, then. Go to bed
so
then?
I'll see you later. Yeah.
Alright, night.
See you later. Bye,
Just
good
come
night.
by. This one.
See ya, Chad.
To get some things. Alright, let me change this. Oh, why does it? Because I'm like, it shows in the corner. Let me stop that. Alright, let me. Alright.
Alright, putting that out of the call just so no external programs are being used. Even though that doesn't really matter because my computer's like barely using anything, it's streaming right now, so it doesn't really matter. Don't let the prosecution and the defense make a ham sandwich out of you. It's the most unhinged episode so far, honestly. Most unhinged stream episode. Welcome to the episode 4. Sounds like it's directed at as that ham of a judge. You're calling Judge the ham? Well, it certainly isn't directed at me. I can outmove it any day. I mean, he is a pretty bad shot. Okay, so... I mean, who's arguing about that point? Looks like everything was checked. Do we have anything in here? Sure do. Swiss rolls, vending machine. This is pretty obvious. These bits of chocolate and cake, could they not have come from a Swiss roll? Swiss roll? Why would a courthouse sell a thing like that? It may not seem like the right venue. However, it is being sold right over there. The vending machine? I see. Stay neutral as the Swiss do until these and these two for $6. Talk about expensive. Honestly, it doesn't seem that much expensive. It is for something that's bad. Usually the stuff that's bad for you is way less. Which tells you something, but yeah. Leaving the fact that it's on the expensive side of the side. The fact that the cake crumbs and chocolate bits were found in this hallway suggests that they came from a Swiss roll that was purchased from this machine. I don't purchase food often, so that's probably... I'm not the best expert on this. I don't look at exact prices. I think I have a pretty clear picture of what happened here just now. Naturally, after all, I'm here, aren't I? Victor Gumshoe must have sat on this bench as he ate a Swiss roll. That makes sense. And as he ate, he dropped on the floor and sullied the bench. That makes a lot of sense. Left on the hallway bench, the Gumshoe apparently sat here as he ate a Swiss roll. How could he have not cleaned up after himself? How utterly despicable. Don't you dare whip me again. It wasn't I who made the mess in the first place. Anyway, if it was indeed Detective Gumshoe bought the Swiss roll, that credit creates a rather interesting contradiction of facts. Contradiction? Where? I think I'm gonna look at the special courthouse vending machine is in order. Alright, let's check it. Wait, what? Why can't I check it? Wait, what was I supposed to do? Okay. Maybe this? That's not connect to any of the evidence I hold. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm getting... Oh, wow, I'm very low. I might need to save. Maybe not. The autosaves are really good, but I don't know about investigations. The investigations usually don't save sometimes. When's last autosave? Ooh, last autosave was a while ago. Okay, yeah, probably want to save. Okay, let's look. Handprint. Interesting. What are special Swiss rolls is being sold somewhere on the premises? I don't recall seeing a restaurant of any sort in this courthouse. I somehow doubt you'd find junk food like this on... Oh, wait, wrong. Wrong person. Like this on a restaurant menu, Francisca. Well then, Where do they sell these things out, huh? A convenience store, I suppose. Well, I'm sure there's no convenience store in this courthouse, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Where in the world did this come from? Interesting. Literally had no money on him until he cashed this in. What's the contradiction in here? Might as well try it. Yeah, no. It's not that. Oh, is it the amount of money? Yeah, that's the amount of money. I see. I see the contradiction now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, come on. About Detective Gumshoe's finances, he said that until this morning. He didn't have even a single penny on his personage. How poor is that the guy? Oh, Switch sold something to iPhone. I thought I saw that's reflection. If his bonus really was only $5, then he should not have been able to purchase a pack of Swiss rolls. However, facts being as they are, we found cake crumbs on the floor. Meaning Joffrey must have bought a pack somehow. Indeed. The detective should not have been able to purchase a pack, and yet he did. The question is how. Nice, I got most of my health back. I believe that I have a very firm grasp on what happened here. Well, I do too. Alright, Francisca, would you care to share what conclusions you come to? Why should I do that? We're in the middle of a competition, you know? We should be checking to see if your conclusions are wrong first, so you go ahead. It's almost cute that she's going this far to ensure that she wins almost. Very well, but first we need to pay his honor a visit to correct his testimony. Oh, I'm fighting the judge. Okay, that was that. I think that was the investigation. Are we still in the investigation? Middle of the judge's testimony. Okay, I think I'm gonna save it here. Because we're just about to interact with the judge. Alright, I see. Alright, well, I will be seeing you. Let's go back to here. Don't want to go immediately. Let's... I really need to get that. Alright, so that went well. Also... so that went pretty well. I think, so the judge... is big. That's what we know. That's definitely lore. But we're going through. I want to do this weekend, or Thursday we'll go back to it and more of this, and then this weekend I want to somehow see if I can do more Deltarune. I want to beat the secret boss of Chapter 3, and then go on to do the boss, so I can have everything ready for next year, because I need to have it for next year. Need to. It needs to be for next year. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out, and thanks for coming by if you came by, and I'll see you later. Bye bye!